What's up, guys? Today we are down here in downtown Portland, right outside of the University Station food carts. This is a newer food truck pod, and they have a whole bunch of delicious options to choose from. So they got some Japanese, some sort of Middle Eastern, a whole lot of Mexican food, gyros, Indian food, deli spot, which I have had before, which is delicious. Some Thai food, and you know what? We got some good old wholesome mac and cheese and wings, it looks like. So today we are going to be trying to eat something from every single cart. There's about 10 carts that are in business over here. Actually, we're only gonna do 9 because we already did one at the deli spot, so we're gonna check out all these other ones. But yeah, check this out. All right, so we got some euros. Look at that Indian food. Hey, what's up? Some good old Philly cheesesteaks. Look at that, love a cheesesteak. Looks like we got a drink station here with a bunch of food. Yeah, that looks awesome. Spam musubi, all right. Deli spot, video coming out on them soon. And some of this hot chicken, that looks great. Really nice having this covering over here. There's a heater in there, and it's super warm, which is awesome. All right, then we got some of the mushi food cart. Oh yeah, katsu. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Mexican food, who does not like a delicious burrito? And we got the Thai station here. Love some pad Thai. Asian food in general is awesome. So yeah, definitely gonna be a good day. Everybody here is super friendly, and you know, heard good things about the food. Great location. All right, guys, let's get to the table and see what they got here for the food challenge. All right, guys, so we've made it to the table, and as you can see, we got a whole bunch of good looking stuff in front of us. So a falafel, egg sandwich, pad Thai, chicken katsu, big old good looking chili dog. We got some spam musubi over there, if you guys are familiar with that. On top of a very good looking chicken bowl, orange chicken. Great looking drink, mango, and Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Who doesn't like Nashville hot chicken? Along with this enormous, this could be a food challenge in itself probably. I mean, this is a gigantic Birria pizza. So, my mouth's totally watering. I am absolutely starving. This is the second time I have been to this food truck pod, and I'm excited to be here again. So, I heard a lot of great things, and this seriously smells amazing. All right, guys, let's get it going here. All right, perfect timing, dude. Hey, thank you. And we also have some very good looking Indian food. I'm pretty sure this is the butter chicken. Gonna be a good day for sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Smells great. All right, well, the falafel's right here just asking for it, so let's get it going with this. All right, 3, 2, 1. University Station food truck pod. Oh yeah, this is 14 inches.
To me, that kind of looks like 3 inches. But very delicious falafel. Got the Middle Eastern burrito. A lot of savory flavors. Nice wrap. A lot of good vegetables. A tasty sauce. And enjoying it in a nice food truck pod. Come on.
Oh yeah.
This is a certified enormous food challenge. I was going to get just one thing from each one of the carts, but they all wanted to kind of show out and put multiple things on the table. So the actual weight of this food challenge is unknown, but definitely way more than like 9-10 pounds, which is what I was expecting.
A delicious falafel they got here. All right, let's get in one of these specialty dogs here. Looks great. All right. Yeah, that's awesome.
Excuse my ignorance, that is not a hot dog, although that would be awesome. This is actually a Philly cheesesteak sandwich coming in on a kind of Costco hot dog bun style. A lot of great flavors in there, nice meat, whole lot of cheese, great Philly.
Yeah, nice and flavorful, nice cheese, soft bun, nothing wrong with this. Spam musubi, I haven't had this for like years.
This is probably one of the only times you will ever catch me eating canned meat on anything. Love Spam. I mean, if you fry this stuff up, put on some eggs, also very delicious. The musubi, really popular in different areas. I know over in Hawaii, they got that stuff all over the place, and I know why, because it is delicious.
All right, hot chicken sandwich, coleslaw, pickles, chicken. Oh yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Look at that. A little spicy, like it should be.
Good bite on the hot chicken sandwich. Got the crunchy exterior to the fried chicken, juicy interior, and the coleslaw on there. Nice bread. This is probably my favorite item from the food challenge today. I mean, I just love chicken and sandwiches, so you combine the two, you're gonna have a good day.
I feel like I'm in Nashville eating this thing. This is really good hot chicken sandwich. Yeah, super crispy chicken. Nice and juicy on the inside. Excuse me.
I have been to Nashville a couple times, and this sandwich would compete with the best of them.
All right, here is a Japanese egg sandwich, which I've actually been wanting to try for a long time, so I'm glad they're here. I mean, this thing looks amazing. This bread is like super soft, got this nice hard-boiled egg in the middle, egg salad surrounding it. Oh yeah. All right, let's see how it goes. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, this was another very delicious item from the food challenge today. The Japanese egg sandwich, that thing can get it. The egg salad, really holding together well. Nice, thick cut white bread. And the hard-boiled egg in the middle. I mean, for sure, one of the best egg salad sandwiches I've ever eaten.
Yeah, that's my kind of salad. This is delicious. All right, you like pizza? You like birria? Well, they got birria pizza here. Let's get some of this consomme on this thing. Look at that. Oh yeah. A little not melted, but it's okay. If I would have known this pizza was like enormous, I probably would have got something else, but also insane delicious.
Great birria pizza. This is actually probably a good way to cook this stuff because the tortilla really awesome. All the birria really flavorful, and you got the nice pile of limes on the top. I did weigh the pizza and it was over 4 pounds, so definitely a lot of food in the box, and you know, really happy to eat it. I mean, that consomme on there also very flavorful.
I don't know where the hell they're getting these tortillas from, but they are freaking elephant size. Look at that. I think it was like a 16-inch tortilla. All right, one more slice of the birria pizza, and then let's get on to some of this good-looking butter chicken. I think this is butter chicken. Check it out. Smells great.
Another big portioned item on the table today. The Indian food came out great. Great sauce, nice and flavorful, good amount of spice in there. And this was one of the last things to come out, so definitely piping hot. If I was eating this like a normal meal, for sure would have mixed up more of the rice in there.
Oh, hot. This is probably the second biggest food challenge I've ever attempted, but probably most variety for sure. We're going around the globe here over here at the University Station food truck pod. Yeah, this is hefty. Let's try some of this orange chicken.
Another great Asian dish, nice orange chicken, very good texture. Little sweet, got some savory in there. This was probably my favorite textured rice out of the bunch of items.
Yeah, this is a meal in itself. Jesus, this thing's got to be like 1.5 pounds.
This is for sure one of the most variety heavy food challenges I've ever done. You got the Mexican, the Indian, the Asian, Middle Eastern stuff coming from all corners of the world. If this was a buffet with all these different things, they'd be making a killing because all the food is delicious and flavorful.
Check this out. It's like a mango chamois. That looks great. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, they do a lot of boba there. All right, let's just break off the rest of this egg sandwich.
The boba, for sure, a delicious palate cleanser from all of the other awesome food we have here today.
Yeah, that egg sandwich is great. I've never actually eaten an egg sandwich other than from my own home, but I mean, that was way better than I could make it. Okay, I think my game plan here is I'm gonna eat all of the regular stuff and then I'm gonna save the rice for the end. I mean, this is like a ton of rice. Delicious though. We're getting into the katsu. Check that out. Crispy. Yeah, katsu's like a little dry, but this is like, you know, as far as katsu goes, this is juicy. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good. Pot sticker. Also, anybody knows I'm using my left hand to do this?
Handy with the sticks, if you know what I mean. The katsu, this was like the third time I've ever eaten that stuff. Would have been really good with some curry, but it is also good on its own. Pot sticker, nice crunch on the inside, juicy on the inside, nice textured wrapper, all good things.
I've been having to eat with chopsticks so often these days that I've become ambidextrous with them. All right, let's try out this ball here. I forgot what these are called. Check that out. Really smooth consistency. All right, we're going jacket. My back is away from the heater. If you were actually sitting across me right now, your back would be on fire. It's pretty warm on the other side of me. All right, we're trying some consomme katsu. I'm not sure if this is legal. Consomme katsu, good one. I got the Fort Knox, the sauce containers over here. This thing's definitely not spilling in your car. Yeah, that smells like some pretty good curry. Yeah, I'm a curry fan. I like curry.
I did not even know that this food truck pod even existed before I did the food challenge here, and I have been pleasantly surprised with how everything came out. All the food, very good. There's also a mini mart nearby, and a lot of other things to do down there in downtown Portland. So if you're around, you should for sure check this one out.
Yeah, we're keeping it kind of healthy here. Got the salad. That salad's pretty good. Yeah, I got a nice ranch type dressing. Corn, you get a little sweetness from like a mandarin. It was pretty good.
Getting that fiber and those nutrients in, you gotta have it when you're eating this much calorie heavy food. And you know what, it's great. I'm not a huge salad guy, but the sauce on this one, the nice textured vegetables, good salad over here at USF Food Carts.
All right, gonna grab another slice of pizza before I dive into this excellent looking pad thai. Yeah, taking a drink of that boba is like just liquid dessert every time I taste it. Doing something a little crazy. We're gonna put some curry on the Birria pizza. So we got the Birria. Yeah, not bad. Kind of weird combo, but consomme definitely belongs on this pizza. If you come here and you get that Birria pizza, make sure you're bringing somebody else to eat it. That thing is huge. I knew this was gonna hold the heat in. Look how steamy that thing is. I've been sitting out here for 48 minutes. All right, let's get into some of this delicious shrimp. Yeah, pretty good size.
Great pad thai. The shrimp are cooked perfectly, and this thing is for sure keeping in the heat. Right amount of sauce on there, and the sprouts nice and crunchy. Everything you want in a great pad thai. Even comes in a nice, conveniently sized bowl. You can just hold it in your hand.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shrimp in this. All right, let's try some of the noodles.
I don't know about you, but I am getting pretty hungry just watching this thing back. My mouth is watering, and if I had this in front of me right now, I would be going off the rails on my diet for sure. Probably wouldn't be able to fit in that jacket by next week.
Yeah, nice noodles, good pad thai flavor, some eggs in there. Peanuts, sprouts, pretty good bowl of pad thai we got here. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had one of these, but this is it's almost like a cream soda taste to it. Also, 119 calories, which is a crazy number. Okay, been out here for over an hour. The original plan was one item from each truck, but yeah, definitely a little bit more than that, which is totally fine. It's all delicious. I just probably will not be able to eat all this, but I'm gonna get through the rest of this, see how I feel. It's been great. These are a ton of food. I don't know how much this weighs. This gotta be like, oh, more than 9 pounds. So. It's good, dude.
Recommend it?
Yeah, I eat that. Yeah, it was good. I was eating this kind of cold and it was good, so.
It's just like cheese and beef, right?
Yeah, it's birria. Yeah, they have birria tortas, burritos also, but yeah, pizza's good. Super nice people over here at the University Station food truck carts. I'm full, okay?
Unfortunately, not able to eat all the food here on the table today. For sure not prepared for this much food, but I did take the food home and eat it the next day. If it does not look like it, that birria pizza, it keeps. Stick it in the microwave, take it out, get some katsu on there. You're gonna be having a good time. Great food cart pod. They also do some fun things like stand-up comedy and other things like that.
I gotta stop. Yeah, that last swallow had my mouth watering a little bit, so. But everything's super delicious. It was awesome. I mean, I still got a pretty big portion of rice left here. I don't know how much this thing weighed total, but it's probably like freaking 13, 14 pounds, something like that. Oh my God, I'm so full. This boba drink is amazing. I've had a really good time over here enjoying all this delicious food from the University Station food carts. And yeah, as you can see, they got a variety of good looking stuff. Not sure what my favorite was. Gonna have to think about it. Probably tell you in the voiceover. But everybody's super friendly over here and it's in a nice spot. I mean, if you're coming here and staying here, definitely get by that heater. It's, I don't know how cold it is, probably like something like 35 degrees outside right now. So I'm full, I am happy. I have enjoyed every single bit of my time spent here at the University Station food carts. But yeah, guys, if you're in Portland, around the area, come on down, get a birria pizza, you know, hot chicken sandwich, boba. Nothing wrong with those. So thanks for watching the video and I'll see you in the next one.